My students come from a variety of backgrounds, and so I've drawn upon Ruby Payne's research to help me better communicate with these families. Some of the things I've learned about communicating with parents from poverty, that their previous school experiences may not have been positive, whether as parents or students. And so I've been more aware of the need to make them feel at ease and welcome in my classroom and at the school. Payne suggests that while it's important to be pleasant and respectful, it's also important to be strong and assert those issues that need to be dealt with, not in a mean way, but in a firm way. She also suggests using humor and letting the parents know that I know that I'm human too. And one of the ways I've done this is when discussing with their students issues of math anxiety, which are quite common. I've talked about how in the past I've dealt with math anxiety, some things I use to help me get through those times. Payne also suggests that we use clear language and avoid what she calls education ease. The important thing is to get parents involved, and it doesn't matter where they're involved. Payne says, when a parent provides support, insistence, and expectations to the child, the presence or absence of a parent in the physical school building is immaterial. And I found that to be true. If I can get my students to be involved at home, and if they feel more comfortable that way, then their student will be successful. So I've tried to give different opportunities for that to happen. I've worked on my website this year. It gives not only lists of current homework that's been assigned, it also gives them access to their students' grades. They can see what homework assignments have been checked off and what needs to be turned in still. They also have online resources for their students to get help with their homework. And so I've encouraged the students primarily this year to access those, and I plan for next year to advertise this more to my parents in the beginning of the year, that they have those resources. Even if they're not comfortable with helping their student with math, there are resources there that they can lead their students to, that their students can get help that way, whether at home or using the computer at the library. As I've avoided lumping all my parents into one group and rather viewed their individual circumstances and needs, I felt that I've better communicated with them this year and helped their students be more successful.